What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Black Wolf, back at it again. Happy Christmas Eve to everybody, and we gonna pick this John right where we left off. Let's see, a little cutscene. Feel me? Christmas right here.
Oh, deepest apologies,
The
Governor.
nightmare before
Fetch some
Christmas.
metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Uh-oh. Look for the thieves.
Calm down. What is it?
What next?
She kind of cute though. And a little outfit, a little dress on.
Want a hug?
Alright, but
You call this
More
living?
cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
look for thieves. Alright, this guy's probably a thief right here. He ain't no townsman. You a thief, bro.
Bloody easy. Why the hell are you following me?
Just happen to be going where you're going.
And how the bloody hell do you know where I'm going?
Well, you're not as clever as you think. And I'm not blind. You're on your way to see the King of Beggars.
Gonna rob me? Got any ploughing idea what a courier is? This gold is from the non-humans. Take it and you be fucked.
Like you'll be when I let a few people know you pocket some. Not all the non-human gold makes it to the king, does it?
What the fuck are you on about? I don't pocket a thing.
I'm not the one you need to explain this to.
All this shite goes to the king, along with whatever I make. What, actually think Bedlam will believe you? You're in for a fucking surprise. Come on, genius. Can't wait to see what he does to you.
So I gotta follow this dude. Yo, these gold boots though. I ain't matching one bit, but these gold boots are kind of fire. They kind of lit. You know what I'm saying?
Slap a new race ticks. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Come on, where's this dude's hideout?
Nosy bugger.
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good at keeping a secret?
Me, got my word.
You have my word.
A freak's bilgy gas, naught more. How stupid do you think I am? Grab the whore's son. Smash the bugger.
Clearly you real stupid if you think you about to win the fight against me, fam. Yo, my dude threw a flying knee. This dude, Geralt, is an MMA fighter.
He's a warlord!
I put down everything.
Smell like dead meat,
Oh,
arsehole.
snap. Had my back turned. That was a coward move, dude. Yo, the flying knee, though. That's so lit. It's the flying knee for me. Oh, with the front kick. Oh, with the spinning back fist. Bro. This dude, Gero. Sorry, that's just exciting because I used to do MMA. Now I'm focusing on boxing, but I used to do MMA, so seeing these MMA moves that girl is throwing is just it's lit. It's too lit.
Stop. Enough. I was just following orders.
Got a simple question. You're gonna give me a simple answer. Where's the putrid grove?
In Laceholes. Down an alley. Man, guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Old sows. Farrowed piglets.
See? Just gotta make the effort.
Hopefully I don't have to remember that. Sorry, I didn't mean to press that, but hopefully I don't have to remember that. Because I don't know if I will.
What village are you from?
Willows.
Ah!
Listen to me, idiots who don't run from the Zuma.
Oh!
Supposedly there's a bank. There's a bank somewhere in this. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm level 11 now. I could probably. Oh, at level 12 I get a new slot. 16, 15, 18, and then later levels. I think I'm pretty solid for right now anyways.
They've been cranky since morning.
But yeah, supposedly there's a bank somewhere around here that I can turn in like the different types of coins that I have to get crowns. But I don't know where exactly that is. Shopkeeper. I'll probably run into it eventually.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old souls, farrowed piglets.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Sows.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
$80 experience points. I'll take it.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
Picked him as rain.
We can go at it here.
Look what I found!
It's a pretty
I'd like
necklace.
to repay you.
Where'd you get it?
Convince those names of the city council.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Is that
Me and my
Triss?
men will manage just fine
Did we
without the
find
help
her?
of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, You're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey,
Hey, Triss.
we found her.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned...
Oh, it's just cut conversation.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Triss is a trooper, I see. Remember, I haven't played any of the previous games, so I've heard people talk about Triss, but she seems like she's like legit. She's ready on board to help out. But this dude Geralt, man, he's like in a love triangle. He's got Kara, whatever her name is, Kara Metz, Yennefer, now Triss.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes.
She's like a love square.
With, difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you, Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Klug. Alright. To the sewers. Oh, snap. Was not expecting that.
Come on.
Wow, this one's kind of strong. Yeah, I gotta be careful around this one.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Ooh. Let's see what we got. I always love new gear. Oh man, it's weaker. It's weaker than what I got. My steel sword. Damn, critical hit damage bonus though is ridiculous, 75%. But overall, not worth it. This got 3 runes attached to it. Yeah. And the one I have does have a critical hit damage bonus, it's just not as good. Yeah, definitely not worth it. And this is definitely not worth it either. Oh, did I see these already? Oh, when did I get these trousers? These are pretty good. But oh, I think I did see these, and I was like, I'll just keep the ones I have for now since it's like not that much better. Maybe. My memory serves me. Alright, so we gotta find the secret passage. Oh, my things are too heavy. How heavy is this sword? Oh, damn, 3. Yeah, what do I have on me that's taking up so much weight? these are taking up a lot of weight. These broken rakes, which I don't really need. I'll drop these. Goat hide. I gotta find a merchant so I could sell some of this stuff ASAP. 'Cause I don't want to just drop everything.
Used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire.
Alright, was that everything?
But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin.
Looks like there was some stuff up here that I almost missed. Another set of steers. Alright, now I'm carrying too much stuff. Which is why I wanted to find a merchant immediately. Oh, everything's locked. Alright, I gotta drop something else now. Let's drop damn, this is heavy. White bear, but it sells for good coin, so and so is this old bear hide. It's heavy as hell, but yeah, let me definitely drop that. Old sheepskin. I just want to sell this stuff. I don't want to have to drop everything.
That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
I still can't get over the fact that Garrett was doing MMA moves.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Alright, let me find a merchant ASAP. Oh, there's one right here.
I met you, mate. Back there at Loch Marine.
Locked. Are you serious, dude? Can't be serious. This way? Okay, here we go. Talk to Madame.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has
Madame?
walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out.
Whores with
Got all the same
principles.
bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
What is this, a strip club?
Got anything to sell?
I can't. Item cannot be sold. Why can't I sell my things? At least I can sell these. I don't get that much for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna start selling this stuff.
So long.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Wanna dip your dingle?
Oh, fuck.
This life, sometimes it's a handful. Wanna dip your dingle?
Alright, let's see. I'm glad I cleared up a lot of that space, because it was getting too heavy. I just want to sell the sword and the gauntlets.
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
So what happens if you do this?
Like to spend some time alone with one of your women.
Of course. But you'll take the one I give you. Be choosy, look over the lot, and I'll charge you more.
Hey, handsome.
Fuck me.
How are you? Hello.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
This life. My sister mentioned a witcher had come to town.
Sister had it right.
Do you want me,
Sure, why not?
I like you. Like to spend the night with you.
You won't be disappointed.
So Geralt actually gets down like this. I thought it was just women that he is actually like had a relationship with, like Triss, Yennefer, Kara. This dude is he does not care. He's a pimp.
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
This man's a pimp.
Just a bit more and I'll drop the
Alright, can I get out of here?
Will you go to the bath
Armed
and
ruffians in town.
grab another lass to join us? You're a
No,
vulgar one.
I was
I can
thinking
see it in your
us
face.
two and you.
Oh, all right. But what with the state you two are in, you've
We
got
can
to
go
fluff
to
each other
here
first.
or at my place. You choose.
Alright. Let's find this parcel. I guess that wasn't it. What about this? Okay, it looks like I'm getting further away. So somewhere nearby. Oh, I think it's that red one. There we go. There we go.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never
dang.
even intimated.
We need to hurry.
She admitted it. Hold on, let me see if I could sell my sword.
Welcome.
What have you got there?
Yes, sir. 'Cause I don't need that. I'll sell that. This. That. These trousers, though, they don't weigh too much, so I'll keep them on me. I'm not sure if I want to switch. So I'll keep them for now.
So long.
Let me just check what this blacksmith has for a second.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Like you to craft something for me. Think you can?
Bolts. Exploding bolt. Damn. That sounds crazy. I haven't even fooled around with like different bolts too much. I've just been sticking to the regular. Damn. And I almost have enough for this. I just need one more, whatever this crafting component is. Meteorite silver ingot. I just need one more and I can get this. This sword is crazy. I mean, I lose, oops, I didn't mean to go back. Let me see if he has it. Oh, he does. I could get it. But let me see. Oh, requires level 26. I was like, that's way too powerful to have in my hands right now. Plus 218 damage. I'm like, yo, I would body everything. I already body everything basically. So imagine adding 218 damage right now. But okay, now I see why. Because it's a level 26 weapon. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to use that quite yet. But even this one, which is a level 12. So I might as well just come back once I'm level 12 and check this place out. This one doesn't have any rune slots. But plus 78 damage. Can't complain with that. This one's a level 13. Yeah, level 37. Yeah, I'm gonna come back once this is a level 1. It's weaker though. Yeah, once I'm level like 12, 13, I want to check these out. So for now, we're good.
So long.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then. Let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Ooh.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know
what is
what
this,
evidence
New York?
of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
That's facts, though.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Just need to find one more spot. Oh, here we go.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Now
I
we
was
wait for
expecting
them to
some
spray.
fireworks to happen.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So,
What if I don't
tell
want
me how
to
Yen's
be
doing?
just a
How do you
friend?
know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
I mean, I didn't want to lie and be like, I know. Because if anything, in the start of the game, he was with her, so. I try to be honest. But Triss is a baddie, so Geralt, you better work your moves, man.
Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp
Geralt's
sense
just
of
sitting
smell.
down like,
You should have legged it while you had the chance.
these dudes are
I don't
chumps.
generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
I feel bad for y'all. I be picking fights that y'all can't win.
Get it from both sides! Come on!
Uh-oh, the rats. The rats just... What are the rats doing, dude?
You should have run.
Her magic is kind of cool. It's almost like electricity and fire at the same time. Nice. Ooh.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
I doubt these swords are any good, but I'll just pick them up just to look at them. Ooh, that sword might be pretty good. Let's see. Whack. 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 But I'll hold on to them so I could sell them. Can I fight this guy too? Bare hands?
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Get out of here.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities
Never heard
myself.
of that.
Corine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, De Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
Hey.
See you later.
There we go. I knew Geralt had it in him. I knew he was a Mac. They kind of seemed like whatever happened 6 months ago, kind of like. Cause again, I didn't play the game, so I don't know. But it kind of seemed like, okay, let's just be friends. And she seems a little jealous of Yennefer, so maybe that's what happened. Maybe Geralt met Yennefer and stopped talking to Triss. Basically left Triss for Yennefer. I mean, you guys could fill me in the comment section, like, what you guys know about the story. And, but yeah, it seemed like 6 months ago that kind of happened, and she's a little jealous, a little bitter, and it's like, let's just be friends, but, you know, Geralt's a Mac, and it seemed like he's about to win her right back. But, more importantly, let's see what type of quest we got. Level 12. This is a level 7, so might as well just get this one out the way.
Oof, I've worked up quite the appetite. Your peepers, so strange.
Your peepers? Oh, my eyes? I'm like, peepers? Don't be looking at my peepers.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Don't be looking at my peepee. That's off limits to you. We hopping fence out here, boys.
So buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off.
Oh, I thought, for a second, I thought that was a tall ass man. I was like, what the?
Got the
They got
courage to
walking
repeat
giants
that
in
slander
this?
to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant. A freak. A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Wow.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay? From Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many?
I
There's
don't
something
know.
to think about, folks.
Creature's fierce in the mouth.
His face.
Put holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
He's a phony.
Hell if you ate onions and oil.
This preacher is a phony. No loitering. I love these words. Your peepers. Trousers. Loitering. No loitering. No loitering around here. Here we go.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation.
The
Name would have
bank?
been
I was
enough.
looking for a bank.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher.
Do all witchers have
at my whim.
have two swords? Is that just like a witcher thing?
Truth is, we're
The moment they
already
see twin
dependent on the
swords,
black bubbles, economically.
they just know it's a witcher. Dual keyblades?
Go away!
No, I'm just kidding.
Leave it!
Dang, is she okay? That ain't no dream. That's a nightmare before Christmas.
Please! Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
This shirt is perfect. It's Christmas Eve. Again, happy Christmas Eve to everybody. And now,
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
this lady's having a nightmare. The nightmare before Christmas.
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
You know what? I think I found the title for this episode. Alright. Just want to make sure I get all this
That's blood.
delicious loot.
Please.
It might be down. Oh, what is going on? That was scary.
Stop. Go away.
But let me first check what's down here. What are you hiding down here? Some good loot. Alright. Something here. Huh. Oh, it's just the broken pieces. Alright, I think that's... Oh, still got some more stuff here. Can't forget them dumplings. Alright, I guess that's everything now. Let's get out of here.
Put it down, please.
What is going on? Whoa. Whoa. Is that boy? Oh, dang.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
Dang it, she got that loose top on.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop.
Sheesh.
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
I feel bad. She's going through it right now.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
I know how I would feel, like just a nightmare that is like
Stop.
you're stuck in, you can't
Go
wake up
away.
from.
Don't do that. Leave it.
Alright, let's see. Let's find this attic so we can end her nightmare. Maybe this way? It's like almost having sleep paralysis or something. Which is no fun, to say the least.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it.
Oh, wait.
Please.
Did I see something? Here we go.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Cow's milk. You got milk chilling up here in the attic. You know how rotten this milk would be? That'll be some clumpy milk. Wow, so much loot. Let's take it all. Ragdoll. If you really think about it, Geralt is a thief. He goes into all these people's houses and he just takes everything. He just takes everything and leaves them nothing. And like, they don't even say nothing to him. That's the funny part.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
I was gonna say, if you would have took damage from that, I would be highly embarrassed. Alright, let's find this chair. Or cradle, actually. Yo, that little kid is still in here somewhere? Running around? Or whatever that was. A little monster.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
I did notice that oven. I was like, what is that? But what if I didn't go to the cellar first before I went upstairs? Would he have said the same line? Like, I saw an oven in the cellar. Even though he didn't even go down there. Or is it only because I went down there first? These are the questions you have to ask yourself.
Boo!
Oh, snap.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Boo
big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't
Oh,
that
it's a
funny?
girl.
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's 'cause you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
I wonder if she's related to the other one, the guy version. I don't want to be rude. You know, she has feelings too, even though she's kind of messed up, giving people nightmares and whatnot. But let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
See, sometimes all you gotta do is be a little understanding. Oh, she's already awake.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
All right. Off to the Golden Sturgeon. Sturgeon. Sturgeon? I don't know. I don't know. What does this guy want now?
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well.
I feel a little bad for this guy,
Child put
but
me in the poorhouse.
can't save
The
everybody.
second sword. Is it in here?
If I met you,
Oh.
mate, back there at Lockmuir.
The little godling was just, you know, seemed like it was just a young girl, so.
Oh, God.
Thought I'd help it out.
Stop going there.
Wait, do I have something I could sell? I feel like I do. Yeah. Oh no, I need to find
Well, another freak.
a different merchant.
Age for beauty. No.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
I don't know. I mean, it's only 25, but I just feel like they almost look drunk. So are they just gonna buy booze? I'll just give them.
Fine, take this.
Well, that's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
We'll knock one back. Yeah. See? They're right in front of a liquor store.
Something unusual.
Right in front of a bar. I should have not gave him the money. But it's all good.
Yes, master.
Oh, she's upstairs.
You're dreaming here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
I remember when we first met, I trained her at Kaer Morhen, however you pronounce that. Saved her life once. She was there when I died. Maybe this one I trained her.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yeah, why not? Because I'm learning.
Yes.
By this.
I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
I remember when we first
I
met.
accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yeah.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Saved her life once.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
She was there when I
It was
died.
in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
Oh, wow.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She... between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
Mm-hmm. If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I don't know who Dandelion is, but maybe. Oh, this guy, I feel like I've heard about him actually before. He like traveled with Geralt, supposedly, in like the previous games. Or one of the previous games, I don't know.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
This guy really?
Yes.
I mean, she really likes her cow milk, cause yeah, she got cow milk everywhere. Rotten cow milk.
Not for a voyage through those waters.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind.
What'll it be?
What are you serving?
It's got some cards that I could buy. Try to sell this stuff immediately before they start piling up. all this junk. All right.
Farewell.
This one's a level 11 quest. I still have some quests to do back in Velen, apparently. Check my map. I want to find the bank.
My head's spinning.
It can't be. White hair.
Who is this?
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Bookstore. Who cares about these books?
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside. Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness.
$50 experience points. Hey, what's up, Silver Scale? Happy Christmas Eve. You caught me on the tail end of my stream. I was about to be getting off soon.
The threatening stride, the gaze oh so fierce. Mock a witcher just
What's wrong
once
with
and
books?
no doubt he could pierce.
Take the night shift with me. Me? All right.
so fucked up one. Blood.
Did I just get a bunch of contracts? Visit the haunted house again. Merry holiday and happy Christmas.
In springtime, the roads wet with hay. Sun bright and warm.
Fine mess you made. Back there at Lock.
Yeah, man, I hope you enjoy your holidays, time off of work. But yeah, I want to find a merchant, and I want to find this bank that's supposedly somewhere around here, but I have no clue where. Let's see. Yeah, I got some time. I'll check this haunted house out again.
So, how you go with this healer? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Find the largest square in town, then look for the largest building. Probably. Sounds about right.
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
She's back here.
Witcher? Witcher? Kareen, look who's come.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Good day. Scare you.
Was that all?
Yes.
That was an easy quest, but I didn't get any experience points for it. No fun. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end this episode off right here. Thank you all for watching. If you're over on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and smash that like button if you like this video. And follow me on Twitch if you want to see more content. Alright guys, have a good one. Enjoy your holidays.